Queen Mab speech from Mercutio, by Mercutio from Romeo and Juliet, Act 1, Scene 4. The basic context is Romeo and his friends are going to a party, the party held by the Capulets, and since Romeo was dumped by his ex-girlfriend Rosaline, I think her name was, and so Mercutio is pretty much making fun of him with the Queen Mab speech because Romeo is still love-struck. Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is a fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomy over men's noses as they lie asleep. Her wagon spokes made of long spinners' legs, the covers the wings of grasshoppers, her traces of the smallest spider's web, her collar of the moonshine's watery beam, her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film, her wagoner, a small gray-coated gnat, not half so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut made by the Jonah squirrel. Her old grub time up to mind the fairies' coachmakers, and in this state, she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love, or courtiers' knees that dream on curtsies straight, or lawyers' fingers who straight dream on fees, or ladies' lips who straight on kisses dream, which off the angry Mab with blisters plagues because their breaths with sweetmeats tainted are. Sometimes she gallops over a coach's nose, and then dreams he of smelling out a suit. And sometimes comes she with a tithe pig's tail, tickling a possum's nose as he lies asleep, then he dreams of another benefice. Sometimes she gallops over a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats, of breaches, ambuscados, Spanish blades, of hells, 5 fathom deep, and then anon, drums in his ear, and he starts and wakes, and thus being frightened, swears a prayer too, and sleeps again. This is that very Mab who places the manes of horses in the night and bakes the elf-locks and foul Shletter's hairs, which once untangled, much misfortune bodes. This is the hag, when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she.